So I work as a bus driver now. Okay, let's make it more fun and turn on my favorite Motomami radio station. You could just say if you don't like this kind of music, but anyway. Let me explain why I decided to try GTA RP. But first, what do you think? Does my character looks like me? Maybe now. I get the moves. First reason is extremely important. I love to play GTA Online on my streams and invite viewers to play with me. But it's not a safe thing to do, because on the PC there are a lot of modders that can crush you at any time. That's why no one streams GTA Online from a PC. But even on a console it's not the greatest idea, because everyone in your lobby can see your IP address. And some people can and will use that information to DDoS you and shut down your internet connection. Yes, that's illegal, but that doesn't stop people like that. It happens because Rockstar don't have dedicated servers in Red Dead Online or GTA Online. They're using peer-to-peer connection, which is much cheaper and much less protected. So the only way to play GTA 5 with other people on dedicated server is to go for GTA 5 RP servers. RP stands for roleplay, but not all such servers are focused on roleplaying too heavily. And by the way, playing and even more streaming on dedicated servers is not only much safer because no one can see your IP, but also there are some other benefits. For example, maximum amount of players in a session. In GTA Online, maximum amount of players in each lobby is only 32, while on most Rage MP servers more than 1000 people can easily play together in one session. Actually, I asked admin of the server on which I'm playing right now how many players can play at the same time, and he said that 1.5–1.7 thousand people can be on the server and it will be fine. And there are other benefits that dedicated servers has, like connection is much more stable, it's easier to detect cheaters and ban them, and so on. So it's the first reason why I decided to try GTA RP. Playing and streaming is so much more enjoyable without this stupid peer-to-peer connection. By the way, here is how you can join me on my streams and play on one of such dedicated servers. I play on Grand RP, just use the link in the description and it will lead you to their website. The link is referral and everyone who will use it will receive a small bonus, 25,000 in-game dollars after reaching level 5. Choose registration, and yes, you need to have a license for GTA 5. On a PC, obviously. So choose yes and then pick second English server. I started on the first server, but then decided to move to the second, because people have less money, their prices are much lower and it's easier to begin, and obviously will be much easier to develop a family. We're gonna talk about families later. So choose second server and fill all the information required, and remember to use different passwords for different websites. It's just a general rule. Then it will suggest you to download the launcher. In launcher again choose second server, wait until it will download all the server assets, and here you go, you can play. Oh yeah, after you will create a character you will find yourself in a hotel room, and if you want to join my family you just go to the lobby and talk to this nice NPC lady, Olivia Johnson, and tell her that you want to reunite with your family. Then in search type PvP and there will be PvP cat family. Join it and you will be in my clan, so it will be easier to play together. Anyways, this talk about families leads us to the second big reason why I decided to play on GTA RP servers. They are so much more focused on social aspects. Players can trade with each other, you can easily sell your car, apartment, clothing or some materials that you found to some other player. On a server where I play there is also an auction where people are selling houses and shoes that are more expensive than houses. But anyways, there are many situations in which players benefit from working together. They can offer each other contracts or work together on some jobs. And I'm not even mentioning ordinary communication like talking on the street with strangers.
Oh, okay. Bora cat.
Yeah, first name is Vova and last name is Cat.
Last name is Cat.
Yeah, cat, like cat, you know.
Oh, so cute.
It happens so much often than in GTA Online, where people are most of the time ignoring you because they are farming or killing you because they have Oppressor Mark II.
Car, man, it's cool. I like your car.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just say I like your car.
Oh yeah, I like it too. Do you need a ride or something?
No, I just wanna say nice car.
Thanks again.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Have a nice day. or let's say families, they have a lot of interest in mechanics, like different events, PvP, family business, or shared house that you can choose as a spawn point and use a wardrobe there, or go to garage and use some of the family cars or bicycles like here. Actually, bicycle is a great vehicle, it's healthy and you don't need to buy fuel. You can also use it without driver license.
Oh, Auto okay?
Just great.
Hello? I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay, sometimes it happens, but it's not a big deal. I guess I should buy some other vehicles for a family garage. Now it looks better. But I personally will still continue using bicycle. I like them in real life. It's a healthy and safe transport. I'm so sure he was aiming at me and did it on purpose. Well, I'm convinced and will drive my Cheburek. It's a cheap car, but after all the tuning that I've made, it's surprisingly fast. It's definitely much faster than it looks.
Want a race, sir?
Sorry.
Want to have a little race?
Sure.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
And actually it leads us to the third reason. There are no crazy flying vehicles on GTA RP servers. Okay, maybe only this one. But anyway, cars on RP servers are realistic. Actually, I can tell only about the server on which I'm playing, Grand RP, but I'm pretty sure that on any other RP server situation is pretty much the same. Because people don't really like stupid flying cars and bikes and don't want to see them in their game. And you might say, Cat, if everyone hates it, why pretty much everyone is using Oppressor Mark II in GTA Online? Well, just because it's unbalanced. It's too strong and easy to use, so even people who don't really like the concept are still using it because it's really effective for both grind and PvP. Anyway, I personally just love cars to stay real. It's more immersive, especially when you have to start engine, buy fuel, repair your car and stuff like that. Obviously, when there are no crazy items and futuristic technologies, it kinda limits the amount of possible content, but there are still a lot of different mechanics that keep me playing beside roleplay itself, like character progression, finding out new professions and leveling them up, daily challenges, achievements, battle pass and stuff like that. And yes, I understand that type of gameplay is not for everyone, because especially on low levels, most jobs are repetitive and grindy. For example, bus driver, you just go on the road and drive a bus, and you know what, nothing interesting or unusual happens, just like in real life, I guess. Okay, most of the time nothing happens, but you got my point, it's a different type of a gameplay, different type of experience. And yes, there are more different jobs available when you level up, and some more fun activities can be done with the family, like robberies or shootouts, but still gameplay on RP servers is definitely way more immersive, it's just I like that type of experience. It reminds me some old school MMORPGs where grind was real but there were some goals to justify it. And yeah, I haven't bought this supercar, I just paid for a test drive to make a footage. Cheburek is still the best. Anyway, I told you about 3 main reasons why I decided to try GTA RP servers, and let me know what do you think about all this stuff in the comments. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, like, subscribe, до свидания.